Man, there's something right here like this right here. This nice, man. This living right here. All off of these books, writing books. This man living like this right here, man. House big as a mother. No, he got a butler, a maid, somebody to make sandwiches for him. Man, must be nice to live like this. I'll take me a picture in front of it like this right here. I'm talking about this. Man, I'll tell you, man. I had something like this right here. The whole family coming over. Everybody coming over. Big barbecue on me. Family reunion or class reunion. Everybody come to my spot. All these steps you gotta walk up just to get up here. Gotta walk all these steps just to get up. Man, this man living right here. This living right here. I ain't gonna lie, this living right here. Big doors that open 2 ways like that right there. It's living right here, man. It's living, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, it's living right here. This man is living right here. If I had something like this right here, man, you know my rank could go all the way up to there. All the way up to there. My rank could go all the way. What's up with it, bro?
What's going on?
Chillin', bro. What's up with it, bro? Appreciate you coming to the spot, man. Hey, let me mic you up. Put that on your shirt or something. All you gotta do is clamp it on there. It should already be on. But it's living right here. You doing all this off the books, man? Writing books?
Off books, you know, a few other things. But
oh, okay. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that.
Started with books.
Okay, we're gonna get into that, man. You don't mind? Let me pull my shoes off. Shoes off. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Oh, yeah, I like this right here, man. They living right. I appreciate you letting me come over here, man.
Yeah, we just, you know, Christmas holidays.
Man, it's living right here, man. It's living right here, boy. I tell you the truth, man. It's living right here, man. All off of books. You don't mind me? Hey, I ain't used to nothing like this now. Can you take me on a little tour or something? If that's just cool with you. We can look at a little few stuff here, man.
Yeah, we can look at it. Yeah, let me show you,
man.
You know, this is our office.
Office? Boy, it's nice right here, boy. This is like a real, like a library office or something, man. It's nice. I'll be sitting up in here. Yeah, I'll be sitting up in here, good like that right here.
Yeah.
How may I help you? Make sure you sit at 3,000 over there. No, why at 5,000 over there? Man, I'll be up in here, boy, I'm telling you. Well, I like this right here. All these are,
yeah,
you doing big stuff right here, boy.
Yeah, me and my wife degrees.
Yeah, man, it's nice right here, boy. All this is real fancy stuff. It's real.
Yeah.
And I bet you some of this stuff expensive too, ain't it? They don't look like just no stuff you can go buy at the Goodwill.
You know, just
home decor stuff.
Different pieces from different places, man. My wife, you know, she likes to decorate.
Yeah, man, that's good. Like she got good taste, man. Like she knows what she doing. Good taste, man. Real good taste. Yeah, I appreciate you let me come up in this, bro. It's nice, bro. Yeah, I even like that right there.
Yeah, man, she be finding the unique stuff. She the one that did this whole office.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know, chairs, light, all of that.
Nice right there, man. That's nice. I appreciate you let me slide over here, man. Ceiling so tall, man.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how tall they are.
It gotta be like
20 feet, man.
20 feet. Man, this tree about 20 feet tall. It's a nice Christmas tree, man. I know you ain't do all this.
I ain't do none of this. Man, my wife, she, you know, she like to decorate.
Oh man, it's nice right here, bro. It's nice. The nunchucker, I know that's about $300. But no, they about $1,000 for that mother right there. $1,500.
Nutcracker.
That's nice right there, bro. That's nice. Yeah. You know, I ain't all off of books, man. And that's the main thing. That's your main thing was books.
The main thing.
To live like this, you must have came off of books, man. Boy, I tell you the truth, man. I need to write me a book. I need to write me a little book or something, man. What else you want to show? What we can, you know, show me, you know what I'm saying, baby? What is it right here?
I guess it's, you know, a little step down area, a little lounge area.
A little lounge area. Like y'all don't even be sitting in here, man.
Nah.
Y'all don't even sit in here, just a little spot.
I don't utilize none of these. Like,
man, it's just something extra.
Yeah.
Just something extra. Okay. What you want to show me? We'll walk your way.
Yeah.
Okay. All off the books, man. Kitchen.
Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Ooh. Boy, the kitchen nice as a mug, boy. I know you ain't do all this decorating. No man decorating this nice. Ain't no man decorating this nice.
None of them. You know, my mind I wouldn't even know how to put it together.
Ain't no man decorating this nice right here, bro. It's nice right here, boy.
Yeah.
This is the living room.
Yeah, this like the family room.
Family room.
Yeah, you got the like sunroom down here.
Sunroom. Okay. Yeah, it's nice right here, bro. It's nice right here. I ain't gonna lie, it's nice.
This is sunroom, you know.
Sunroom. Well, how many rooms you got in this motherfucker? Oh man, it's nice right here, bro. It's nice. Then you got the pool back here. Got the pool back here. I can't swim, but I still want to check it out though. How you walk out? You walk out this way?
How we can walk out? We can walk out.
You gotta walk out the other way. He got another way he want to take me. He want to take me through this way. He got other ways. He can go that way. He can go that way. You know, there's different ways you go out. You know what I'm saying? I can go out this way. You can go out that way. You know, just different ways. You got my show on TV.
Oh yeah.
You can sit out here watching a little. You can watch Bad Boys on the TV. I just want to sit out here. I want to sit out here and just. You know what I'm saying? Just watch me a little man, somewhere watching the pool.
My daughter. She be chilling there all the time, my youngest daughter. Yeah, this her spot.
It's nice right there, boy. It's nice right here, man. I ain't gonna lie, they living right here, boy. All off of books, man.
Yeah, all off books, man. That was the start of it all.
That was the start of it all, the books.
Yeah.
You know, you just come out here, just relax.
Yeah, got the bar. TV.
Got a bar. TV, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Man. What? I ain't got a bar, I wanna come outside. I want to come outside, have me a little drink.
Man, you gonna have to come back.
You know what I'm saying? You can sit at the bar. Yeah. Can you put some ice on that? At home. Got the TV or the bar. Yeah. You want to turn a little TV on or something, chill at the bar at night, and light up at night out here?
Oh, yeah. Got the night lights.
Oh, man, they living right here, boy. They living right here, man. Boy, hey, everybody ain't able. Ain't that what the old folks told you? Everybody ain't able.
Man, a lot of, you know.
And that just come from hard work, man.
Not quit, man.
Not quit, not giving up, man. You can live like this, sit outside, you know what I'm saying, with the pool going, sit at the bar, got the pool behind us, you know what I'm saying, just chill and vibe, get a little drink at the bar, you know what I'm saying,
yes.
Just celebrate, toast.
Especially during the summertime,
yeah.
You know, have the family over.
Ain't it nice, bro? How deep the pool is?
10 feet.
It's 10 feet deep?
Yeah, on that end.
You can swim?
Yeah, I was in the Navy.
For real? Yeah. I can't swim for nothing. Then you got a little lounge chairs over there. Oh, man, this is nice here. Yeah. That's another set over there. I'm going to walk around here. All your kids know how to swim?
Yeah, all of them except my oldest.
For real?
Yeah, she don't know how to swim.
Okay.
These, you know, fire pits and shit.
Fire pits, somebody want to come out here and kick it?
Yeah.
Well, I know it'd be hard to keep the maintenance out. What about keeping the pool clean? How like that?
That's what my guy in the process of cleaning the pool now. And
I didn't know you had a diving board.
Yeah, we about to get that removed though. We about to get the diving board removed.
You don't like the diving board? Don't nobody really use it?
Yeah, don't nobody like. Diving board's kind of played now. So.
Yeah, so what people doing nowadays? They just ain't using it.
No diving board, or they'll do like a rock diving board, like some type of rock.
He said a rock diving. He said diving board really played out.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody really even using diving board no more. What they doing?
Yeah, I mean, most of the pools contemporary, like. So there's no diving board. And of course, it is a lot of maintenance with a lot of trees, like.
Got the play. I ain't see this over here.
Yeah, this is my granddaughter playground.
You got this? It was already here when you got it?
Nah, none of this one here.
So you created? You made all? You got? Yeah. What about the pool?
The pool was here, but all this other stuff around me and my wife, we kind of been, as we go, like as you can see, like putting a basketball goal out here. See the X's on the trees?
Yeah.
Them trees that they got to cut down because
you been put a basketball court back there?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
They got a basketball court in the backyard, pool. Kids want to go out there and play. I like the whole joint at the back. Like I know it'd be bright out here at nighttime.
Yeah.
Like you can, like if you want to kind of gather, and if the basketball court gonna have lights too.
Yeah, the basketball court gonna have lights.
Boy, they living right here. All off of main hustle is the main thing that you brought into the revenue is books mostly.
Yep, that's where it all started.
For real?
And it went from there.
So books really changed your life.
Yeah, books changed my life, and then the process, of me, seeking out the information. The more information I was able to gather, the more it helped me progress financially because I was learning new tricks. I was learning different types of things that I could do to generate.
Yeah, we got to sit down and talk, man. Listen, I appreciate you showing me that. Where you want to sit down and chop it up at, man?
We can sit in the sunroom.
In the sunroom?
Yeah, we sit right there.
This nice right here, bro.
Yeah.
Got a pool.
Walk over,
boy, I'm telling you, boy. Hey, listen. Shit nice right here, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody ain't able, man. Everybody that's nice right here, man. I'm telling you, man, they living all off of books. All off of books. This man, you see how this man living off of books. Books that people read, writing books. This man living like he's got a swimming pool that's 10 feet deep in his yard. And bar in his yard, man. I barely got a kitchen.
Turn it off.
He said, I'm gonna turn this off. You know, this little man look.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the pool be blue the next time you come
It's gonna be blue?
Yeah, you have together. Got my guy, you know, a lot of upkeep, man, leave, so you gotta have somebody.
You got your little pool guy?
I got a pool guy and the guy that come and, you know, do the leaves and
You got different people that do different stuff?
Yeah.
Cause I know you probably don't even deal with none of that stuff really, do you?
Nah, man, we don't have time. Yeah, we'll go sit.
You got your TV out there, kind of loud. You know. Man. It's nice. I told you.
Bad boys.
I went to the movie to see that, man. You gonna go watch?
Yeah.
Man,
my
living
daughter
right here,
sitting out here.
They're living right here, man.
You crazy. I know, man, I got to show you, like.
What you want to show me, man? What you want to show me?
Sometime, this kind of little spot.
Little spot, you got another little spot? This man got another spot. You got another spot?
Yeah.
What is it right here?
The game room, shoot pool, like watch TV.
Chill, he say got chill room. Look at this, say chill room up there, man. This man say, this is what it is right here, the chill room.
Yeah, so.
It's nice right here. Then what all this? You got an arcade game over there, man?
Yeah, got 2 arcades, jukebox.
Jukebox, 2 arcades.
Yeah.
Man, it's nice right here, bro.
Yeah, I would have taken you in a movie room. My daughter, she got this. So
well, I'm telling you, Bobby.
Yeah, everybody gotta have the Miss Pat.
Gotta have that right there in that other brother. Well, you doing big stuff, man. It's nice right here, Bobby. You just got so many spots you can chill at in this world, man. You just you know what I'm saying? You can just chill, bro. You just vibe out, just different movie. I want to watch this in this room today. Tomorrow I'm gonna chill in the other room, watch the movie over there.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
Working hard, grinding hard, deal like this, bro. Hey, listen, for y'all that's watching this video, bro, I'm inspired. I've been doing content for a while. I done went to numerous houses, bro. This right here, and just off what he does, I never seen too many people that's living like this off of books, bro. This is my first time meeting, so I'm gonna tell you, bro.
No doubt.
You amaze me. Your spot is magnificent. How you living? Yo, come up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This really motivated me. You know what I'm saying? To go harder, to grind harder, bro. This is living right here, for sure, for sure. This man got a game room. He said he got a movie room.
Yeah.
The pool in the backyard that's 10 feet deep. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, we finna sit down, bro, and let's go over some stuff and whatnot, you know. Matter of fact, let me get one game with Texas G. Come over real quick. Let me get one. Let me show you how cold I used to be. Let me show you how cold I used to be. Come over here real quick, man. Come on, let me show you how cold I used to be at there. Let me show you how cold I used to be at there real quick. Let me get one round in. Let me get one round in. So you, we ain't got. Let me show you something real quick.
How long you last?
Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. Why you do this? Wait for your time. Look at that. Where you going? Where you going? Man, listen, bro. Listen, I got a little rusty. I used to play this back in the day. You got a little rusty. Come on, bro. The sun was in my eye. That's nice, right? Where we going now, man? We gonna go sit down. We gonna sit there and talk.
Go in the sunroom.
Sunroom. We gonna go in the sunroom. I forgot what room that is. It's nice right here. Hey, it's Big Mouth Jerry, and I'm here with
Corey P. Smith.
Okay. Hey, listen, man. This guy right here just took me on a tour around this house. And when I say this house is like, listen, just look behind me. When I say this house is nice, this house is nice. I'm talking about from the top to the bottom, from the entrance to the outro. And to live like this, I wanted to ask you, how are you living like this? What do you do for a living? To live like this.
I say it all started with me publishing my first book back in 2004. And then it kind of took off from there because during the process of me doing research for my books, I was gathering information about the banking industry, the credit industry, and that just enabled me to discover new ways to generate income by virtue of credit. And it kind of, once I was able to get the, certain amounts of money, I was able to invest in different things. I had a lot of failed investments. I ain't gonna hold I ain't gonna hold you and say like everything's been a success. You know, it's been a lot of failures.
Let's talk about that. Like, what would you say you had a lot of failed success? Like, you know what I'm saying, investment. Like, what kind of investment were you failing in? Like,
real estate, investing in things. You know, when people feel like you have money, they come to you with a lot of different opportunities. And at the time, you know, I'm a young guy, so I don't know what's the right thing to invest in.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be rich. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm taking risks.
Yeah.
And a lot of those risks, they didn't pan out. So,
the way you thought they would.
Yeah, the way that I thought they would. So, you know, it caused me to lose a lot of money. You know, and one thing I learned, like doing it at a young age, I had to slow down a little bit because you can't take the same type of risk like
as a kid, as you an adult.
Well, yeah, if you're a single person, you can take a lot of risks because it's just you.
Yeah.
But I took some risks that kind of, you know, I got a family.
Absolutely, bro.
So they kind of slowed me down a little bit. The older I got, with looking at different business opportunities, I researched them a little more. I looked at all the ins and outs, and if I was better able to determine like, oh, this is a good fit for me. It's not a good fit. So
okay, so your main thing out of all those failed investments you have, what do you think your main stream of income that put you in a position to live like you is now? What was the main thing?
The books.
The books. Yeah. Explain to me about books. You said about your books. Like, explain to the people that don't know you, ain't familiar with you. Explain to me when you say that. When you say your books.
I say the books because a lot of people write books here.
Yeah.
A lot of people write books and they don't sell 5 copies. They don't sell 100 copies. They might not even sell 1 copy.
Yeah.
I think what helped me is I was writing about books. I was writing about credit in 2004, and it wasn't like it is now. I had a particular niche, so I think that helped me out a lot. And you know, once the book caught on and I started to gain a fan base, any book I put out after that, they would buy. What did help me out is there was a guy named Robin Bright with Baker and Taylor Distribution.
Yeah.
The way that I had set my company up, my publishing company, I set it up to give it the appearance as if it was a big company, but I only had 1 title. But he actually like took the chance and, you know, gave me distribution through Baker and Taylor.
For real?
Yeah, because a lot of distribution companies, you have to have 10 titles. So like, let's say right now I have 6 books out.
Yeah.
Right. I have one that was supposed to have been released a couple of months ago, but you know, it's kind of on hold probably until next month or March.
Yeah.
So that'll give me 7 titles, and then I have one coming out in March called Education is Overrated. But what a lot of people don't know, I do have other books out on Amazon or through Baker and Taylor. They just not under my name.
Under your name, okay.
Right, yeah.
So it's under somebody else's.
Yeah, I almost say like a ghostwriter, so to speak.
A ghostwriter, okay.
Like it might be a book out there that I wrote, but the author is.
It's somebody else. So you write books for people too.
Yeah, I wrote a few for people.
How does that work? Like, how do y'all, like, not to be all in your business, but how does that work on the financial side by you being a successful book writer and somebody that's just starting writing books and they want you to write a book for them so they can level up and get their name out there? How do you go about that? Like, do you charge them? Like, how does that go?
Yeah, like if I write, like if somebody come to me and ask me to write a book, one thing you gotta understand, there's no guarantee just because I write your book is gonna have the same success as my books have had.
Yeah.
But I ask for a certain percentage of the royalties, whether it be 15% or whatever you make, because you gotta understand, when you putting these books out and you selling them through Amazon or you selling them through Barnes and Noble, you know, some of the bookstore chains, they're gonna take 55%. You know,
every time.
So you got to make sure the book is priced right, so that you can at least make some type of profit. Because they're gonna get their 55%, but that's worth it because they doing everything. They doing the bookkeeping, they doing the printing, they doing the shipping, they doing everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's a win. So you winning regardless, basically. Well, you kind of winning.
Yeah, you winning because
cut out labor.
Yeah. Here's the thing, and I tell any entrepreneur, you want to build a machine. You want to build a machine where if you don't work for 2 weeks, if you don't work for a month, you still gonna have a check
coming in.
Like me, like we was just in the office. The first thing that I do every morning, I check my emails.
Yeah.
I check my book sales.
Yeah.
You know, and I look at some of the other
investments you got.
Investments I make. But I'm in the business of creating machines. Like I told you, I just recently started a trucking company. I'm not a truck driver, but I wanted to learn the business. Because if I put somebody in one of my trucks, I want to know everything that they could possibly go through.
I hear a lot of people talk about the trucking game. For somebody like you being successful with books, what made you choose trucking? Like, what made you want to use that as an investment? Like, you know what I'm saying, go that route with an investment?
Well, the reason why I chose trucking was because I've always invested in, I have 5 stocks that I've always invested in. I don't sell them. And they all deal with transportation. They all deal with cargo and shipping.
Yeah.
And so I always know, like, you got to understand, like, transportation is not going anywhere. Like, if that shuts down, the world shuts down. I think the misconception that has happened over the years is that people have painted a picture like, oh, you get in the truck and you're gonna get rich. You're not gonna get rich like that, you know.
So can you get rich in trucking?
You can get rich in trucking, but it's gonna take you a long time.
But what if you have money though? What if you have a lot of money? You can buy a lot of trucks. Could you get rich that way if you buy a lot of trucks?
Yeah, you can buy a lot of trucks, but you gotta ask yourself, do you want to scale that fast? It's a lot of overhead that you can run into with trucking. Like one that people that drive trucks, they'll tell you, for one, you're gonna always need to set aside a certain percentages for the maintenance. But, I mean, you said, can you get rich in trucking? Yeah, people paint that picture, but you're not gonna get rich as fast as they paint the picture online. You know, you got to be realistic. You're building a business. Any business that you build, you're not gonna get rich like that. And I think that a lot of people don't understand, like, that even the trucking industry is not the same as it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, like, the government has regulated a lot. When you come in, you talk about you can only drive for so many hours, or they got the, you know, the tablets that you have to operate all. They're keeping up with a lot of things.
They're paying close attention to the drivers, and not even just the drivers, the people that own the trucks or whatnot, that makes like basically putting y'all on a microphone, what they call magnifying glass.
I mean, you can kind of you could say that, you know, like for me, like I told you, I just got into it, so I know, like, when I see people that say, hey, get in the truck and you do this, you're gonna make this amount of money. That's not true. You know, like, you can get on the load board and you're not gonna. It's not like what they say it is. You're not finna haul something and make $5,000 that week that's gonna go in your pocket. That's unrealistic.
Even if you're the owner of all the trucks.
Even if you're the owner, like, bro, you building a business. So when you making money, you just can't look at that money and say, hey, man, this is all from my pocket. You're gonna go out of business quick.
Because you gotta have stuff in case the trucks break down, or
in case the trucks break down. On top of that,
business slow down, you lose a contract.
Yeah, if you lose a driver, it's hard to keep a driver. You know what I'm saying? So I think people just, the main thing, like, even with, you say you own a truck, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't own a truck.
No, I'm saying like
general, somebody own a truck.
Yeah, like you can't run a trucking business behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
You know, people say I'm an owner operator. Well, I don't want to be an owner operator like that. You know.
You want to be able to sit at home with your, if you consider yourself a real boss, you basically saying.
Yeah, I want to run the business like I do. Like I'm not trying to be a glorified employee. Like if I hop into something and I gotta work the business, then that's all I am. I'm just a glorified employee, you know, and I'm not trying to do that. Like you don't like.
You say you get up in the morning, you get your orange juice, you go to your computer and you check stuff and you go back to doing what you were doing.
Right. I mean, it's not like anything that I'm doing in my life now. I'm doing it by choice. I'm not doing it by force. We talk about when you see guys that, man, I'm rich, like, and this is no knock to nobody, because I seen some of your other videos, like, I'm not the type of guy, I was once that guy that you're gonna see with the jewelry on or the cars. I did all that. And one thing people have to realize when they trying to make money, like, there's gonna come a point in time where everything has a stalling point, where you're not gonna make the same amount of money. So when that happens, what do you do then? Yeah.
But you gotta think about a lot of people that interview younger than you too, though.
Yeah, and they'll
so like, I'm younger, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna buy me some jewelry, you know. I ain't gonna even lie, I'm just, hey, I'm doing my thing, now I'm finna buy me some jewelry, you know. But you know, you can't say when you was your age, you want, you know.
Yeah, that's why I say I did, you know? but you will start to figure out the older you get.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what's important? Like, I had all that jewelry, and when it came time to sell it, you know,
it losing value.
Yeah.
One of those guys spoke on that in his interview. He was like, the jewelry doesn't have any more value to it like it used to or whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I sold my jewelry to a place here in Memphis called Metnicap. Yeah. And they, you know, but they didn't give me what I actually paid for it. You know what I'm saying? I took a loss on it. Yeah. So, but like I said, when I'm trying to build a business, I'm building in a way where I don't have to be a glorified employee. Like, I put people in place to manage the business. Yeah. Whether it be like even with the trucking company, I got somebody to book my load. You know, I'm fair with the person who drive my truck. I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm gonna make sure that
everybody eats.
Yeah, everybody eats.
Makes everybody comfortable.
Yeah, that's the whole point of having multiple streams of income, which means you building machines. Like, and people have to realize that, like, I got 3 daughters and I'm trying to do something that's gonna outlast me to help them carry on their life.
So that, to uplift them once they get to older, you know what I'm saying?
I'm living my life. I'm preparing my kids for when I die, because it's ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what you're gonna end up doing. If you care about your kids, you're gonna do things
for them.
Yeah, because
generational wealth.
Yeah, because when you die, you want to make sure that, you know, they can live on and be comfortable. But yeah, but as far as the entrepreneur thing, like, you don't see people that own Walmart and Target or some of these, even the big trucking companies. Yeah, the bosses, if they on site, they're in the office, you know, or whatever. Yeah. You know, so
you don't see the boss. You don't see the boss really.
Well, when I went, because I wanted to learn how to drive trucks, I ain't see the boss, because I actually took a job with Warner, because I wanted to get out there. I wanted to drive on the mountains and drive over the bridge and drive across the United States. So and then I worked for a smaller company. Yeah, the guy who owned the company, he was actually on site, but you know, there's other people running the company.
So let me ask you something. As far as your books go, because that's your mainstream, right? When you first started, how much money did you have to invest to get yourself going? Like, did you have to have any money for the upcoming people that's watching this that might look up to you and look at this and use it as motivation and inspiration, you know what I'm saying, to make them want to go harder? What did you have to have a lot of money to start off? Because people say stuff like this and think that, oh, he must have had a lot of money, or he must have this and that. Like, what do you have to do to start off to be successful like you in the book game?
Man, I ain't have $1,000. The first book that I wrote, How to Outsmart the Credit Bureaus, I was going to Kinko's because I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I was going to Kinko's, having them print the book up for me, you know, staple it, you know, because I ain't know, like, man, how do I get to having a book actually packaged with a cover and binding and all that?
Yeah.
And then once I learned how to do that, and it became even, I really didn't need no money then because I wrote the book. I had an editor look at the book. I had somebody typeset the book.
Yeah.
I had a graphic designer design the cover of the book. And then from there, it went to, okay, printing the book. And then from there, it went to who can I get to mass produce and distribute this book. And that's where Baker and Taylor and Amazon and all them came into play. And the game is still changing with them.
So when you pushed that book out, is it the one that you said that's your first book, How to Beat the Credit Bureau? What is it called? How to Outsmart the Credit Bureau.
That was my very first book, How to Outsmart the Credit Bureau.
And did it do successful for you?
It didn't.
It didn't.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first successful book?
That was my first successful book, but I say it didn't do. It wasn't successful to me because I hadn't learned how to make it available to the masses, to the world.
Yeah.
Once I learned how to make it available to the entire world, it started to pick up.
So it didn't pick up right then, it picked up later?
It picked up later.
Like months later or years later?
Couple of years later.
So you just seen like revenue coming in like, whoa.
Man, I went from seeing a $30 check to seeing a $3,000 check to seeing a $10,000 check.
Off of books?
Off of books. Like I get four checks, you know, from my books.
For four, you got 4 different books out right now?
No, when I say I get 4 checks, I get it from 4 like different companies.
Different companies?
Yeah.
Okay, so Amazon.
You got Amazon, you got Audible, you got Ingram.
Yeah.
And you got Baker and Taylor.
Baker and Taylor. So which one's the main one that you bringing in from? That pays you the best, you think?
Which book?
Yeah.
How to Outsmart.
How to Outsmart?
Yeah, and the reason I say How to Outsmart, like, bro, I sent you a text message a few nights ago, and I also sent a friend of mine the same text message. And when I sent my friend the text message, it was Audible advertising my book.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and I said I'm just grateful because they advertising my book along with books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I can remember reading Think and Grow Rich, and I wasn't thinking about writing a book then, but to
have your sideline align with his.
Yeah. So they promote my book. I don't ask them to, and when they do that, like I go on my phone and just check the downloads on it. Be thousands, and we talking about this one book. So
when they get them 1,000 downloads, that's money in your pocket?
Yeah, there's money in my pocket.
Okay, so let me ask you something. You know I got a pocket watch. Mm-hmm. You got how many books out right now?
6.
You got 6 books. All of them doing well?
Yeah.
Every single one of them?
Every single
one. But the main one you just selling is the Credit Bureau.
Yeah, How to Outsmart the Credit Bureau. I say that's the best-selling book because Audible, they help push it.
So that book, How to Outsmart the Credit Bureau, is how long it been out?
Since 2004.
2004. That's almost what? That's 20-some years. Out of 20 years, off that one book, not the rest of your books, what do you think you'd have made off that one book? As a collector, off that one book, what do you think you have made?
I know at least 900,000.
Off of one book, you made 900,000.
Off that one book, because I remember about a year ago, like you can go in and check like what's the lifetime
span of the book.
It'll let you see the lifetime sales, and I can just remember one year like I had for that book I had made over 300,000 for that one book.
For one book.
For that one book.
And then with that one book, you don't. That's money that go in your pocket.
Yeah.
So that's different from that's different from trucking.
Yeah.
That's different from trucking. This man said he made $900,000 off of one book. Y'all go check that book out. Tell him what the name of that book is.
How to Outsmart the Credit Bureau.
And he said he made, how much you made off that one book?
Yeah, I just said
$900,000 off of one book. Yeah. Listen, for y'all that's writing books, y'all that want to write books, y'all should use this as motivation. Some people might look at it like, oh, he trying to be a book. You trying to be a book writer? Where you from? It might look at it like it's small, but you're looking at somebody right now that's very successful, as one of his books. He has 6 books out, so that's not including how much he made off of all of his books. And y'all can use this as motivation, man. I want to hear more. Tell me about the other books, like the most you think you know what I'm saying.
And let me say this, like, they really got to put this in perspective. Like, it's 2004. It's going to be 2025. So the one thing, the reason I've been able to generate so much money off that book and the other books, which I'll tell you what those are, is because I stayed consistent. No matter what nobody else was doing, I said I'm gonna write books.
That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. I didn't. Even when I invested in other things, because there's other things I told you, like I bought some land in West Virginia because I want to own a dairy farm.
Yeah.
But I got patience. I know that 3 to 5 years I give myself to mess around with it. But with the books, we're talking about 20 years. I never stopped. I've had courses and all that, but that's temporary. But the books, that's for show money. That's you know what I'm saying. That's for show money for me. And as I like, it'll be some people that see this interview with you that never heard of me. It's people that know my books that don't know me.
Don't know you.
Yeah. My books they really big in the federal penitentiary, bro.
In the feds, they really watching.
They really a lot of the people in the federal penitentiary like read my books, and they like one guy told me, he said, man, I didn't even know you was black because he just knew the title of the book.
I to be honest with you, a lot of people not gonna know once they see this interview, it's gonna shock a lot of people, bro. Yeah. And it makes us look good too, bro, because you know they always say, you know the old saying, you want to hide something from somebody black, what you supposed to put it in?
Yeah, hide in the book.
Hide in the book. Yeah. This man write books. I'm gonna be honest, I don't read that much. Which this right here is something that motivates me. Now it's not nothing that I want to do because you know I'm a content creator.
Right.
But for those people that want to do something like this, ever thought about something like that, and to be honest with you, I want to tell my story. And I think that by me being who I am, I can have somebody like you to put my story out there. I don't know the first step of writing a book, but I would love to tell people my story, my life story, or what I've been to, you know what I'm saying, to be where I started to where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying, and put it in a book. I think it'll sell. That'll be another stream of income for me.
And that's how, bro, if you go in with the mindset that I'm gonna sell, like, if I took you in my bedroom, which we didn't do, like I could show you, like this morning, like I write down like certain goals that I'm gonna say it to myself over and over and over and over again. Like even like you talk about this house, like I've had many houses, you know, before this, but before any house I always envision like what I want that house to look like. Yeah, even on the inside, even if like there's some furniture I'm already picturing it in my head. And you got to do the same thing when you talk about, like I told you the other night, I said, I'm putting this book out. I said, the education is overrated. It's going to be a bestseller, I guarantee it. It's going to be a bestseller, I guarantee it. It's going to be a bestseller, I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe it. And I say that to myself over and over again. So like when you say that about your book, you know, man, we don't have to, I'm not the richest person in the world.
Yeah.
But I'm comfortable.
We're comfortable.
Yeah, and so my life compared to somebody that might have 50 million in the bank is just as good.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing that
they can't, you wake up every morning?
Yeah. If they go somewhere, I can go there. I got my passport. Like I ain't gotta do nothing, you know, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You continue with your life.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people look at other people's lifestyle, they might look at your lifestyle and my lifestyle and feel like, oh man, I want that. They want what you got.
Yeah.
Instead of wanting what they want for themselves. Like we all want to live comfortable, but just because I see you, you might get a new Rolls Royce truck. And I think, man, I'm gonna need one because you got one.
Yeah.
And I might not even like Rolls Royce trucks, but people be like that just because they see you with it, they want it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you get the Rolls Royce truck, man, after a year, like damn, like.
Oh, you had a Rolls Royce before?
Yeah, I had a Rolls Royce. Yeah, that's what you asked me to.
Yeah, I went on your. I said, man, he had an all black Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Thought it was.
That's that was over 10 years ago.
Oh, you been doing a Rolls Royce?
Yeah, I had did all. It's like not, you know, the cars over there. Like, bro, I drive a those cars you see over there, this is my wife's, my daughter. Like, I'm simple now.
Yeah.
Like I always tell people, I'm simple.
Be simple.
Yeah, because, you know.
Like they telling me, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I never been a jewelry type. They're like, bro, you solidified. Why you ain't got no chain, you know? They're like, that's your stamp. You get your kit. And I can get you, I can afford jewelry, you know, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I bring the revenue and I can buy jewelry.
Right.
I just don't care about it, but I'm gonna get me one. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I might not even wear it. I got watches and stuff that I don't even wear.
And that's why I said boil down. I have this thing I always say, you know how people say, if I ask you knowledge is what?
Power.
And I say knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only powerful when it remains a secret.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If I learn if I got the same knowledge that you got, then he got it, then 10 million other people got it. It don't have no power.
It don't have no value because you know everybody knows it.
Yeah, and that's the internet. The world takes it in, chews it up, spits it out. It has no more value, and that's how that's how you have to look at, like, talk about the jewelry. Like, let me ask you this: you can go spend $30,000 on a chain. But if I told you, hey, bro, go buy some stock, go buy some stock in cargo shipping or
because I can't be flamboyant with that, I don't want to do that. That's
right.
That's basically what you're saying. Like, since they can't be flamboyant with it, because the world, when you pop outside, people don't know that they don't know that you just invested $30,000 stock, but they see a $30,000 chain on you, draws attention.
Yeah, but me, I know I don't want that kind of attention, but you gotta, like I told you, there's gonna be, even when you see these rappers or athletes, there's gonna be a period in your life where it's gonna slow down.
Yeah.
And you got to be prepared for those moments.
Those hardships.
Yeah,
they call them hardships, rainy days.
Yeah, so, you know, that $30,000 that you spend on a chain, or that $200,000 that you spend on a car.
You might try to hurry up and sell it. You can't even sell it for that.
Yeah.
Let me have my fun. I'm buying me a chain.
Yeah.
Look, I'm buying me a chain. I gotta buy me a chain, man. I gotta buy me a chain.
I ain't gonna knock you because, you know.
I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? I'm touching money now, you know what I'm saying? I'm better at a higher point in life than what I was. And I deserve, when you first started getting a little money, that's what we work hard for too, though. You know, I got kids. I got 2 kids with her, and I got a newborn, I got a 12-year-old daughter. That we work hard for, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, somebody like me that never had nothing, I deserve to go buy me something nice here and there, you know what I'm saying? My dad always told me, you don't work hard just to work. You know what I'm saying? I grind hard, you know, I should be able to buy me a trophy. Just like some people might look at your house. You don't need no big old house like this. What you need that big old house for?
You gonna hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna hear that.
But you deserve it. Ain't that you work hard for to have nice stuff?
Right.
You know?
Right. You definitely gonna hear that, and then
you know,
but at the end of the day,
what you need all these cars for? What you need that jewelry for? What you need, I feel like if you work hard for something and you can maintain your lifestyle and you can uphold everything, like can maintain the stuff, you deserve it. You worked hard for it.
Right.
You know? You didn't get this far in life to go live in the spot where you got to worry about locking your door, somebody gonna break in your car.
Right. Yeah.
You worked your tail off so you can live in a nice, comfortable area with your children. You ain't got to worry about that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? You can go out and your car still be in the driveway. You can step outside and not have your woman can go outside without worrying about somebody trying to, hey girl, where you from? Harass her every second. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what you work hard for, man.
It's big facts. And I've always been deliberate about where I want to live because I had those things in mind, because where you live affects you, even your emotion. Like, you stayed in, I don't be want to like
downplay.
But if I stayed in Fraser, it ain't the same me waking up every morning over like I wake up here, I'm happy, I'm motivated.
You happy, motivated.
But if I wake up and
around people that don't get up every day with the same mindset you got, like your neighbor, they wake up every day. You probably see them leaving out their yard going to work every day. Productive people, surrounding yourself around productive people. Right. If they not CEOs or bosses, you see them getting up every day, they doing something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They not having a barbecue every Friday in their front yard.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And to live like this, you have to have put a lot of work in to live comfortable. And most of the people that live in areas like we live in, like stuff like this, they don't even get to enjoy their homes, really. Some people don't.
Right.
Like, you a boss, but I bet you 85% of the people that's in this neighborhood, they barely even enjoy their house.
Perhaps.
You know, that's just being honest. Like, some people don't get to enjoy their home sometimes.
Cause their house right there, you see it from the street, but they got like, man, I've been living here over 5 years. I seen my neighbor twice.
You see what I mean?
I seen him twice.
Cause he probably gone on trips.
Yeah.
He's traveling, he's doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that just will come with it though. And for y'all that's writing books, you know what I'm saying? This guy right here is big motivation. He taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying, as far as the book, like, you know, the book stuff goes. And do you got any game you want to give to people that's trying to come up and do what you do when they watch this interview and they see that they, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, for anybody that's trying to be an entrepreneur, I would just say the number one thing is you can't quit. You can't quit no matter what. The second thing is you can't give a damn about what people say about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The third thing, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused. The fourth thing, you have to believe in yourself, because belief is more it's more powerful than love, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of people might not get there. They like more powerful than love. Like, bro, your girl, you could love your girl, or your girl could love you, but if she believe, man, Jerry out here, he messing with this woman, that's what she believe. Even though she might love you, but she believe it. So those four things, like, you know, you just got to keep it. That's what I kept in mind, because, hey, I don't know if I can curse on here or not.
Not really. I'll try not to.
but like, I'm an angel to some people, but I'm a demon to others. But that's cool, you know. That's cool, because their opinions don't matter.
All right, so let me ask you something, because while I'm elevating and leveling up, you know, did you lose a lot of family relationships with family members and friends throughout your success of becoming elevating up to the level you at?
Yeah, I definitely lost a lot of friends. As far as the family, like, the older you get, the more successful you get, the smaller it's gonna get, because you're not in the same space as them anymore. Like, and that's just a fact of life. Like, ain't nothing you can do about it. You're gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose family members.
Serial entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you letting me come up to your spot. I like how you living over here, man. This is real nice or whatnot. I use it as motivation, just how you living. You know what I'm saying? Even though we in two different fields,
right, I
use this as motivation to make me go harder. I appreciate you letting me come over here, man. Telling people, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, bro.
Yeah, for anybody that's out there that want to know about my books, you could go to Amazon.com or Barnes & Noble and type in Corey P. Smith, or you could just Google Corey P. Smith. The books will come up. The 6 books that I have actively available right now is How to Outsmart the Credit Bureaus, Conspiracy of Credit, The Unbreakable Laws of Business Credit, The Game of Credit, Credit is for Poor People, and The Credit Dictionary. And 2 books that's due to be released is The Credit Investor and Education is Overrated. So,
yeah. Look it up on Google, man. Y'all heard it from the man himself, bro. I appreciate y'all watching this interview, man. Make sure that y'all hit that subscribe button. Put some comments, you know what I'm saying? However you feeling, put some comments under there, like it. If y'all want to reach out to him, his information will be, you know what I'm saying, hit me in my Instagram DM, and I'll give y'all his information. Y'all trying to get his book, but y'all can go look him up on Google. It ain't hard to find. You soon you type me in on Google, gonna be the first thing pop up. So check it out.
No doubt. Thanks, bro.
I appreciate you.
All right.